Wow, that was crazy. My phone. My phone overheated. That was so crazy. My phone overheated. Okay, well, I'm just going to go ahead with it again. Well, it gives me a moment in time to grab some chapstick. Okay, voila. Okay, well, hey. At least I'm so, hey, plan B. Okay, well, I hope those that were there come back, and at least if you see this second video, you'll see that my phone just overheated. I'll be aware of that next time. Always trying to be in the sun. I thought I couldn't read as well. So I'm going to go ahead, and then I guess this will be part 2. Thank you for coming to part 1. That was so that was the Sacred Rebel, and it was that beautiful card. It was Trust Yourself. Oh my gosh, I sort of did my nail. Trust yourself and see the true you, and relax and hold the darkness. Relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. Be at cause. Okay, beautiful. Okay, let's do this. Okay. I did want to do the tea leaf fortune cards, but this moment will also be on my YouTube part 2, since I'm doing part 1 here. And so I will also just wanted to talk about bringing the ancestors in and how they give us guidance and walk with us daily, and some of the I did not have chapstick. What I will not do is a lot of reading. I'm just going to pick the cards, and then I'm just going to do an intuitive channeling. And so then I can take off my glasses. I don't need glasses for this moment. Or maybe I do. So these cards come in a circle. So it's just so hard to see how to do them and be with them. So I'm just going to kind of like put them, kind of like spread them around, and then kind of like ask the ancestors to give us messages. And let's just start with July. I think what I'll do, I'll pick out 2 cards per month, and then that will give us a little flow there. Let's see that. We'll go with July 1st, and then just when the Spirit says, hey, this is a good flow, right here, and the pine needle starts to wish. That's what I know. Right here. Right here. Let's just go with this one. Horse. Start journey. July. And firecracker, excitement. Oh, 4th of July, how fitting. Okay, let's keep going. And August. Okay, let's just go ahead and pick for August. 1, 2. Young man, dealing or relationship with a younger man. That comes into play. And I will read what August means. And see, it's too chilly in the shade. I was all in the sun, and my phone got too hot. And death. Write something. Be creative. Pay attention to your work. In August, pay attention to your work. I'm going to pick September. Yoke. Be tied down, feeling tied down and frustrated. September. That's, when you're going to probably not wanting the summer to end. Okay, so obstacles to overcome. So when you feel tied down in frustrations, there's things to overcome. There's always a solution to everything. Always a solution. Okay, so let's pop into October. Okay, you are on the road to success. The mountain. I'm thinking in October toward I'm going to do an event in November. So, yeah. Okay, here we go. Mountains, more mountains, more mountains. Major challenge to overcome. Okay, in October. Join me on my YouTube, and I would definitely read more of the book on these cards. Okay, spirits. Yeah, slowly. Okay, so November. Scissors, disappointment and some affair. What do? You get disappointed. Next. Next. I'm going to try this way. Then we have a whole nother. Next. Okay, this one wanted to pop out. Bird flying. News is on the way in November. News is on the way. I'm just going to grab this other deck. It's amazing. This card decks. You could do a whole year, map out your whole life. No, I'm joking. Your whole spiritual journey. Feather wants to come up for December. Let's see here. Someone you know is undependable and okay. In December, God, these cards. Yeah, let's see here. December. Happiness and well-being. Go with that. December. Okay, now let's walk into January and see what Spirit's saying for January. Okay, needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted in January. Yes, love it. And here's the last one. To the ram. A stubborn, aggressive person. We know what to do with those stubborn, aggressive persons. Let's just pop this one back in. We just, that energy. It's just a new year. It's coming in. Let's go in with waiting for news, packages, and letters, and a bird perch. That's fitting in January. Happy news coming in. Good news, positive energy flowing. Okay. I'm going to intuitively give a reading. And I want to just say that I will be doing more of these lovely live moments. More on my starting on TikTok. And all of those ways to communicate with I am you and you are me, and we are so awakening to the spirits. I love it that we can have this sacred time with each other on Instagram. So here we are in July. Take a short journey. I thought it said start a journey, but it said take a short journey. Take a short journey. Yeah, in this month with a bang, do something real exciting for yourself and with yourself and others. And as we pop into August, we're dealing with some hot sun. But take time to be still within self, be patient, and tend to your work. I always say sometimes people, I'll be 56 at the end of this month, and I feel like I'm 100 years old. But I notice that a lot of the younger generation, they're so wise. They come here that way. They've been here just sitting back and in their energy field, and now they're coming out so strongly to speak in their truth. I've noticed that. In September, I want to also talk about, when I think about the young ones speaking their truth, living and being in their truth, and you living in your truth, and if there's any time also in September, if they're feeling, that's the time when we're thinking about going back to school. I'm happy that our summer was what it was, and it's just hard to stop that fun. So I say that's when you start planning for the next staycation, the next fun, the next excitement. Learn to do some, plan for the next fun, obstacles to overcome. Sometimes it's just setting into knowing we're setting into the October, winter, the fall season. I'm such a summer baby, summer girl, so October. So that's a major challenges to overcome, and you on the road to success. So these two cards came up. So I love it. Those two cards came up. Two mountains within October. So still keep climbing, still take steps, still start walking toward all that you want to be and become. And in November, no, that's a time for gathering, and news is on the way. It says disappointment and in affairs. I love this. Is a beautiful card. Beautiful card. Like a little bit of like settling in, being calm. And I love it. I love that. Just kind of settling in and being calm. And thank you. Hello. Hello, Rachel. And the bird flying. This would be, we're in November, speaking upon taking the next 6 months. Well, how we should, walk to it collectively. News is in the air, and disappointments, how do we handle those situations? Disappointments in some affairs. We cut them out and we begin again, and we plant, there's such thing as winter gardens. So I say you can even plant seeds in the winter time. Let's bring the seeds closer into the home and into a warmer space. So we have also here December now. We're in the December month. Things are start slowing down. And I love it that this feather showed up. There's a feather always wherever I go. I always receive feathers. The white ones have been showing up a lot this month. So feathers, someone is undependable and insincere. When I see any energy like that or feel any energy like being aware, and we just give kindness and love and the happiness and well-being to your spirits and to all others at all times. We never know where people's spirits, how they're walking in their spiritual journey. So we're always to be compassionate and loving to that flow. So I would say everyone's like, let's make some new resolutions in January. So January is like a frozen face with ice on it. I always want to run spiritually to the sun, and sincere wish will be granted, and are waiting for news and packages and letters. Of course, how fitting. Begin new, start something new, something that you've been wanting to do, and sincere wish will be granted. I say walk toward all of this energy flow. Walk toward this energy flow. Take a short journey. Time has been moving so swiftly and so fast that it's been really, I'm hearing collectively really hard. It's been really challenging and interesting for all those to catch up with themselves. So I collectively also feel that energy flow. So I spend a lot of time in nature. I spend a lot of time seeing myself, seeing myself. So this is all related to all that is coming today. And now, I was here earlier and Trust Yourself came out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into my YouTube and read more of what this lovely book, and I don't want to spend as much time doing the reading. I'll just spend more time just sitting back for a moment and seeing what Spirit has to say to our hearts, my heart to your heart. I am you, you are me. We've been stepping into this space on this earth, on this planet for 100 years, but our ancestors have been here for thousands and billions of years, and this is just one moment in time for us to become who we came here to be, for us to see our true purpose. And then when we see our true purpose, we share that with others, and we bring others with us on this journey, on this spiritual journey. We collectively collectively are stepping into becoming all that we've come here to be with a purpose. Everything that happens is for a reason. If you're feeling like there's been some time to sit back and things have not come to fruition, it's supposed to be that way. A lot of it is preparation and not doing it alone. A lot of it is preparation and realizing you're not alone. As we're stepping into August, I am seeing more of pay attention to pay attention to all that you've wanted to come to be. Pay attention to all of your dreams, all of them. And then take one of them and pay attention to that. And then take another and make a Canva, make a spirit board of how you want to execute that dream. Call others in to support you in that journey. And always tap into your ancestors. They have already laid golden footprints for us and messages for us when we're being still and we're amongst nature. Get to the water, sit with yourself. And sometimes it's just taking a nap and just being. And then wake up and write. That's what's coming, to wake up and write. Don't underestimate the intelligence and the spiritual knowing. It's not even the intelligence. I'm going to be gone. Let me go back. Don't underestimate the spiritual knowing of the younger generation, the younger ones. I will be 56 in human body. But when I was 15, I was supporting myself and taking myself. So I've never underestimate a young person's, because they've come here carrying all that they've come here to be, all wrapped up within them, and they're discovering it very quickly and very fast. And so that's why I do what I do. I come here to walk with those who are discovering all that they've come here to be, and I just walk with their hearts, and I just share with them my spiritual gifts and my modalities that I've collected on my spiritual journey. Share with them so that they can also dig up treasures and knowings in their spiritual journey. So I'm just honored that you're here at this moment in time, and we're all doing this together. We do have mountains to climb. We've climbed mountains before, and I'm just saying the ancestors are just taking us with them right now at this time, and we just need to sometimes just sit back and enjoy the ride. Namaste. My heart to your heart. Lots of love. Join me next time. Not sure how to end this loveliness. Namaste. I'll be back.